Hi everyone, this is Aruna, Assistant Professor, Department of Information Technology, SNS College of Technology. In my lecture series today, we're going to see about the multi-level inheritance. So how it could be supported in a Java, also along with the object-oriented concepts. Because inheritance is one of the major pillar in our object-oriented concept. A class is derived from a class which is also derived from the another class is called as a multi-level inheritance. See through that, students is my parent class, mark is my subclass. Again, it can be derived from the sports is my another subclass. A class that has more than one parent class is called multi-level inheritance, because here we have to define the thing class must be in a different levels. Existing a single base class and single derived class, but multiple intermediate base classes may be present inside the multi-level inheritance. So, and also majorly because we are having so many function over the in our family tree also we can consider whether we are having only a single generation. So we are having a more number of generation. So me is my base generation. Next, I'm in upper, I'm having a father and mother, grandfather and grandmother, grandfather, grandmother. There is a family tree can be executed, and also below also it can be executed. I'm also having a child, and there also we are having a grandchild, also the grandchild, grandchild is also present over here. So this and all how we can implemented in a Java programming means that can be implemented by using a multi-level inheritance. Now let us see certain programs for that one. After that, we will execute how it can be executed. That we will see it. So that we will see it over here. So now we have share. I will share that particular thing. So see here. So where is my June? Now let us see. I am sharing my entire screen. So see through that. Here I am going to paste my superclass and subclasses. See here, this is a program. I already wrote it in my regular class thing. So for that, you can use my SNS Coursera website for seeing this material. So this is my parent class. That is class student is my parent class. In that, I have to use the one variable and one method. Get number and register number is my variable I have to use over here. Along with the thing, I have used the another method for displaying the thing. I have to use put number. So this is my base class. So what is my intermediate class means this is my intermediate class. Intermediate class can contain the marks. So I have to get the mark. After that, I have to assign the mark value. After that, I'm going to display the thing. For that, getting and putting, getting and displaying, I have to use two method, and also I have to use one variable called as a mark. So again, I'm going to have one more class, that is a derived class. So inside the derived class only, I have to use derived class. So that is a sports, but this is a extracurricular activities. For that score, I have to use both the method get score and the put score can be used. So this is my main class. So this is my main class. I have to create my main class, public class, multi-level inheritance example. So inside that here, I have to give the main function. So after that, I have to create an object for my derived class. So because I can able to if I created an object for sports alone, I can able to use the my intermediate class, that is a mark, and my parent class student. So within that one object, I can able to access everything. So I have to create an object for my derived class as a sports. So for that, I have to pass certain value to my certain number. I have to assign it to my main function. After that, I'm going to call the same object by using, I will call the put number. And also I have certain values. For example, here it is a user defined. You can able to change the thing. So these are the thing can be passed over here. This is a hierarchical inheritance. So by using the derived class, we can able to access the intermediate class as well as the parent class, that is a super class. Now let us see how we can execute this thing. So I'm going to say, because my main is here, so I'm going to use multi-level inheritance example. dot Java. Now I have saved this program. So now I am going to execute this thing. So I have to use Java compiler. So I am using Java C, file name, program name dot Java. So I'm having one error, that is the incompatible table, possible lossy conversion for double two. So the conversion, definitely it will have a certain loss. So because here I'm going to use the, for which it will be error. So 68.7 score. I have to use it as a float. So float means I have to mention it to be a F. So for example, here, the float, I have to mention it to be a F. So I'm going to save this thing. I'm going to execute this thing, because while converting, it will consider as a double, because I doesn't mention it is a F. So automatically it will be considered as a F. So I doesn't have a error. So I have to use Java file name. So see here, your register number is 987, your mark is 99, your score is 68.7. We have created only object for the score class, that is a derived class. Through that, we can able to access the student detail class as well as the mark class. So this is the how a multi-level inheritance can be implemented by using a Java programming. Thank you for watching my video. In my next video, I'm going to share you the next type of inheritance.